Ben Simmons' future with the NBA is up for debate this trading season. It's unknown what team Ben Simmons will be playing for in the next season, as this season reaches its end. Talks of trading this player from his position with the 76ers to another team are hot off the presses. Everyone's talking about these players' several potential trading options for the upcoming season. What team will he choose? Ben Simmons' future is up in the air, much like a basketball shot, and that's what today's video is all about. What is Ben Simmons' future with the NBA looking like? Be sure to like this video if you like Ben Simmons or the NBA. Comment below with your opinion and subscribe to this channel for tons more videos just like this one. We love interacting with our viewers. His history with the 76ers is not to be understated. Ben Simmons has shown out to be a star player for the 76ers since signing with them in 2016. This past year was not one for the books though, as they had a 7-game losing streak they partially accredited to Ben Simmons. That stands as their reasoning for trading him away from the team. Although this player has played well with the Biz, there have been tons of discussions describing the 76ers as throwing him under the bus, with blaming him for their losses and deciding to trade him away from the team. Ben Simmons may potentially be up for grabs this NBA trading season, although he may still have the option to stay with the 76ers. Ben is exploring his options for teams he could potentially play for this next season. He could possibly be staying with the 76ers, but with all these offers and discussions circling around him, finding a new team for next season, it looks unlikely he'll continue to play as a Philadelphia 76er. This man has options with choosing his next team, as many teams have stepped forward to claim the athlete after Philadelphia shared their opinion about opening trade talks. All of these teams are potential trades for Ben Simmons for the upcoming NBA season. Ben stands a whopping 6 foot 10 inches and weighs 260 pounds. This player is actually Australian. His father played basketball as well. He only played collegiate basketball for one season and instantly became a star. This legendary player has all sorts of talks regarding his future with the NBA circling. As following a less than desirable season with the 76ers, this player may be traded to another team for the 2022 NBA season. While he may still stay with the 76ers as a small possibility, there are tons of teams gunning for this star player to trade to their teams. Ben Simmons' future with the NBA is all the talk following this NBA season. Ben Simmons has gained more popularity recently because he is now dating the all-too-famous Kendall Jenner. Kendall is a co-star on the hit reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This couple is taking the NBA by storm, with Ben Simmons being the hot topic this trading season. There have been some talks about him trading to the Lakers, though that seems like the less popular option for some reason. If he were to trade to the Lakers, he'd be a lot closer to his girlfriend, but that doesn't really factor into these coaches' opinions at all. 5 different teams have been opening trading discussions regarding Ben Simmons, meaning that this player has up to 5 different team trading package options when it comes to choosing his next team. He and his manager have a lot to think about when it comes to his future. Having already declined offers from the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder, the remaining teams have a lot to think about when having discussions about these potential trade offers. Tons of teams have brought players to the table as potential trades for this Philadelphia 76er. A hot commodity in the NBA, this rising star has a lot to think about when it comes to next season. He's still making a name for himself, and fans can't wait to see what team he's chosen to play with in the upcoming season. Potential trade 1. Portland Trail Blazers, CJ McCollum. Nasir Little to 76ers, Ben Simmons to Trailblazers. This is packed to be the favorite of the 76ers trade choices. The Portland Trail Blazers are really looking for some new players. This team has been all about Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, for quite some time now, and they're really needing some new exciting faces on their team. Although the 76ers would prefer to trade for Lillard himself, the trade may not be entirely successful. Will Ben Simmons be traded to the Portland Trail Blazers to give them the fresh start they need, or will they choose someone else? Potential trade 2. Cleveland Cavaliers for Darius Garland, Larry Nance Jr., and Taurean Prince. Houston's 2022 second-round pick to 76ers, Ben Simmons to Cavaliers. These players are so similar this trade makes the most sense of all of the trades. They also have the option of adopting a younger player and really catering to making another star for the NBA. The Cavaliers would be freeing up space for the draft pick, and they'd have their choice of new players fresh out of college. The players they've chosen to trade to the 76ers are similar in play style as Ben Simmons, so this trade would really work out well. Will Simmons be traded to the Cavaliers, or will he be traded to one of these other NBA teams? Potential trade 3. Golden State Warriors Andrew Wiggins, 2021 first-round pick 14th, Nico Mannion to 76ers, Ben Simmons to Warriors. After Kevin Durant left in 2019, the Warriors needed a new star to play alongside Steph Curry, who's one of the highest scorers in the NBA currently. The Warriors have seen a lot of players out due to injuries, and they're really looking for a new star. Is Ben Simmons the star they're looking for? Where he would be playing alongside Steph Curry, or will he go with another team? Potential trade 4. San Antonio Spurs proposed trade. DeMar DeRozan, Derek White, the 2021 second-round pick to 76ers, Ben Simmons to Spurs. Greg Popovich said he would trade anyone on the Spurs roster for Ben Simmons, and while this has been contended as to the truthfulness of what he said, people are still crediting this as a potential trade. The statement has since been redacted, but we're all left wondering. Will Popovich really still be putting up a trade for Ben Simmons this coming season? Will he be trading off one of his star players? Or will Ben Simmons make his way to an altogether different team next season? Potential trade 5. Chicago Bulls Zach LaVine, Al-Farouq Aminu to 76ers. Ben Simmons 2022 first-round pick to Bulls. This is the most financially fair trade of all the possible trade options. This would actually be a really good trade for the 76ers, as Zach LaVine is only 3 percentage points behind Steph Curry. This would be putting Zach LaVine in their starting lineup, so this trade may be likely as the 76ers would really benefit. This trade makes a lot of sense for the 76ers, a good offer from the Bulls. Will Ben Simmons be playing for the Bulls this next NBA season, or will he trade to one of the teams we talked about earlier? Now let's talk about what this means for Ben Simmons' future, as one of these teams could really help to make his name for himself in the NBA. As a young college player, Ben Simmons instantly became a star, and this carried over into his professional NBA career. However, this past season, the team struggled, and now talks are happening about potential trades. What this means for his future is that he will probably be trading to a new team, where he'll continue making his name for himself. Will he continue to shine as a star on this new team? Fans everywhere sure hope so. Some of these big names moving around could really shake up the NBA. Ben Simmons is a big name himself, and trading him is really causing a ruckus. All these teams are competing their trades for this Philadelphia star, as talks are circling of not only these teams, but a few other teams have been mentioned as well. These are really the top picks, but who knows, the NBA isn't afraid to surprise us sometimes. These players, as well as others moving around on these teams, are sure to make sure for an exciting 2022 season. What this means for the future of Ben Simmons is still up in the air, like I said, but we have a pretty good idea of what his potential trades could be. They're all over the place, but you can expect to see this star shining next season as he makes this way to a new team. Getting used to a new teammates is always a task, but I'm sure he'll be up for the job. This former 76er played for Philadelphia from 2016 to 2021, and while he may stay with the 76er, his future with the NBA is a topic of discussion, with potential trades opening everywhere. Give us a like if you like this video, share with your friends and NBA fans that you know. Comment what you think will become Ben Simmons' future with the NBA. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this regularly. Thanks for watching.